Alright, everybody, we just got information on the next character coming out on the 6th of January, which is only a few days away. It's only at Monday, it will come out. 11 UTC, I believe, is 5 a.m. my time, so about 5 or 6 hours from my current time right here. Of course, on the 6th, not exactly, in 5 or 6 hours, but on the 6th. During that time, I believe it's 5 a.m. my time, UTC. But here we go. We have the live stream right there. Probably a countdown. And okay, they just did tags. But yeah, as you can see, we're bringing you the first, or bringing you info about the first new legendary character in 2025. Of course, legendary character means Bounty Fest, not EX, as you can see people are already predicting Coby. They do say the first new legendary character, not characters. Of course, if they really wanted to, they could still bring two, but as you can see down, where is it? um, right here, yeah, Extreme Legendary character. As you can see, EXs are Extreme Legendary character. If it's just Legendary character, that's just Bounty Fest. But usually it's a special Bounty Fest. Usually this Bounty Fest, I believe, comes alone. Not all the time, but I believe King was one of them. Oni Sanji was one of them. Uh, maybe Green Bull and Momonosuke. I know they did a live stream to reveal Green Bull and Momonosuke, so that's also a possibility that it could be a duel. I'm not 100% sure if Momonosuke and whatever. I do know they did appear on a live stream first, so of course they could bring Coby and whoever, but I believe 100% it's Coby. And okay, I was saying, what are they doing with their hands here? But they're just doing 2025. Okay, I was like, is that a sign or something? I'm just trying to look. Doesn't seem like they hid anything that I can see. I mean, there are flowers here. That could just be because New Year's, but flowers do. Let me see if I can find it. This girl right here, I believe she has a flower attack, or I forgot which one did it. One of the Marines, one of these two did a flower attack. I know that. I think it was like actually a weapon made by Vegapunk, something like that. I forgot exactly what it did. I can't exactly remember, but I remember they did a flower attack. That whatchamacallit, I think it disabled the enemy's weapons or something like that. I'm not 100% sure, but I believe it was this girl. She could have used something, but this is my first prediction, of course. These two characters could come. Honestly, for a live stream, though, I wouldn't say they're hype, but like I said, if these flowers do mean something, which they probably don't, it could be one of them or both of them. But of course, I really don't think they're coming. I think it's just flowers, celebrating New Year, whatever. But yeah, they're just not hype enough to be a special live stream character. Like you start a live stream and they just reveal them too. But alright, that's my first one, of course. Next one, I doubt this is either, but it could be a Blackbeard pirate. Any of the Blackbeard pirates really. Could be, honestly, Invisible Shiryu. I don't think it's going to be a Blackbeard pirate. I think they'll save them for a later Bounty Fest if Blackbeard, of course, does come as the main EX of the anniversary, which is seeming like it's likely. Seems we'll get Kuzan and then Blackbeard as the main EX. Of course, could change. Maybe we don't get them, but if that is true, of course, I really don't think a Blackbeard pirate is going to come at all. So, yeah, I really don't think it's going to be one of these guys. Of course, yeah, Blackbeard, I think, is going to come eventually, but not anytime soon. Alright. And then, finally, of course, like I said, the one most likely to come, Coby, probably is coming. If it's not Coby, I'm going to actually be surprised. But Coby has the potential to be very, very strong. Of course, I feel like they might not do back-to-back attackers, but also at the same time, I really can't see Coby being anything other than attacker. with Galaxy Impact. Coby does have decent speed, so they could just give him a runner, but Coby already has 2 runners, I think. I think the Chore Boy Coby is a runner, a red runner, right? And then I believe the Blue Marineford Coby is a blue runner, so I really don't think he's going to be a runner. Defender, to me, doesn't make much sense. Of course, there's been characters in the past that have been Defender that didn't really make sense, but either way, they still work. So, honestly, they could make him whatever typing, but if they want to, kind of base it off whatever, I think Attacker would probably be the best, but he's just going to be another Garp. He's just going to be a copy of Garp. Like, Coby is cool, but if he gets a character, or he is probably going to get a character, but I think he's just going to be a copy of Garp, because he'll have Honesty Impact, which will be a Galaxy Impact, basically type move that will be the exact same, and then they could give him, I'm not sure what else actually they could give him, because he only used Honesty Impact, right? In the Pirate Island Beehive incident, whatever they're calling it. So they're probably just gonna give him some random move, maybe like a Gauntling attack that he just, like, I don't know, uses hockey punches and punches the enemy multiple times. They could just give him a teleporting, like, strike down attack, teleport to the enemy and hit them, whatever. Kind of like, I mean, yeah, that'd be basically exactly like Blue Hole. Hopefully they give him some cool move that's not exactly like Garp, but I don't know. I feel like this character is just gonna feel like a Bounty Fest Garp. I think he's gonna be exactly the same. I could see them giving him shield, just like Garp. Of course, Honesty Impact, just like Garp. Of course, Honesty Impact is a different version of Galaxy Impact, but it's close enough where, it's not too crazy. It will. I guess Galaxy Impact is like a shockwave type move. Coby's will probably be more of a thrusting, more like Honesty or Galaxy Divide, Garp's first skill 2 attack that he does before he gets Galaxy Impact. It'll probably be more like a very heavy upskilled Galaxy Divide, if I were to guess. Like you know, just like Garp's attack, but scale it up 5 times or something, so it has more surface area to hit the enemy. Something like that. But that will probably be Coby's skill 2, maybe skill 1, who knows. It doesn't really matter what skill it is, but um yeah, so and then yeah, I don't know what they would do for his skill 1/2, his other skill. I actually have no clue what they could do for that. But like I said, there's multiple options they could go. They could just do a basic Gauntling attack, hockey punches. They could just do a teleporting shave punch. They could do a teleporting shave, Tempest kick, something like that. Because he does know Tempest kick, right? Maybe, actually, I'm not sure. I believe he does know all the CP9 moves, though. I know he knows Skywalk, or shave he knows. Is it Skywalk? That's Sanji's move, which is basically the same. Geppo? I think it's Geppo, right? Yeah, Geppo's the CP9 version. But yeah, it's basically a Skywalk. Sanji just called it something different, but yeah, I believe, I'm not sure if he ever used Finger Pistol, but I believe it was stated somewhere that Coby knows all the CP9, like, special abilities. Iron Body, Finger Pistol, Shave, Tempest Kick, Geppo, those stuff. I'm not sure if I'm missing Iron Body, whatever. But like I said, there's multiple routes they could go for attack. I can't remember if Coby uses attack before Honesty Impact, like a name attack. I'm not 100% sure. I don't remember him using one, but it's also been a while since that happened. What's that? Already been probably like 6 months already. It's just crazy. Maybe not Honesty Impact, but around when Coby first was shown on Beehive Island. But yeah, and for his typing, I don't think they're gonna make him a direct counter to Garp. So, or actually, never mind. Garp has like 3 different colors that could counter him. So, the chances of him are pretty high. I don't think he's gonna be weak against Garp though. So I don't think he's gonna be Light Element. Of course, Dark Element destroys Light Element, and then all 3 normal types can destroy Dark Element. Of course, Dark Element is still pretty OP. Of course, we got Dark Roger, and then of course Garp. Both of them, you don't really honestly see it much, a normal character destroying those characters, especially Roger when he came out. Even with type disadvantage to almost half the game, no, not even almost half the game, 90% of the game, he was still destroying. But I think how it works is green, blue, and red element are only slightly have advantage over him. I don't think it's like a normal type advantage where, you know, blue can destroy red really easily. I think it's just a slight version. I don't think it's very much. I could be wrong though, but I believe when they came out they said something like that. So, but yeah, he'll probably be either Garp's element, I think, or he'll just be one of the basic types. I'm probably rooting for Garp's element mostly. Yeah, I'd probably say Garp's element, I think, would work the best for him. Because you can run them both on the same team, and, I mean, not like you need 2 OP attackers. Of course, he's not guaranteed to be attacker yet, but, of course, you don't need 2 OP attackers, but if you do, I mean, you're just gonna keep spawning, killing, maybe you die, spawn with the next OP character, kill more, die, spawn with the next OP character, kill more. You know, it will be a OP attack, a team if he is Dark Element. Of course, even if he's not Dark Element, you could still run him with Garp, but, you know, to get all the percentage, you probably want him to be the same element. But, we're bringing information on the new legendary character in 2025 and the One Piece Bounty Fest US Player Gathering 25 in LA. Are they saying... Are they gonna be in LA revealing this character, or is it just gonna take place at the same time? I think it's just gonna take place at the same time. I believe they actually did say Tanape was gonna be fighting people, but of course he could just fight people over One Piece Bounty Rush. I believe you had a chance to 1v1 him or something, maybe just a normal match with him. But of course he could do that all the way from Japan, if he really wanted to. So I'm not sure if these two are going to be in LA, but yeah, not 100% sure. I don't think they are though, but I could be wrong. But 2025 is pretty soon. The event looks alright. I don't think they posted anything more about the event other than that. What is this? Also, the U.S. Player Gathering 2025 is in LA, happening at the end of the month. We're looking forward to meeting all participants. Our entire team is dedicated to making this year even better for all of you. I mean, it says we're looking forward to meet all of the participants, so maybe they are going to be there. I mean, it wouldn't make sense they're there, so, I mean, I wouldn't, you know, say it's impossible they're there, but it does seem like they are going to be there from that statement. So, I mean, maybe they're going to reveal it live on stage or something. I don't know how the event will look. I don't know if it's going to be inside a building or it's going to be outside, maybe in like a tent or something like that. Probably will be in a building, but I've seen meetup stuff like just outside in like a giant tent instead. But since they're going to have One Piece on display, they're going to have phones or something on display. Not sure how that's going to work. Maybe they'll just tie it down to a bench so you can't steal it, or someone will watch over you at all. But, you know, LA a crazy place, so they'll probably tie down the phones or lock the phones somehow. Because I believe they said they're going to have booths where you can have an account and you can play against Tanape. But yeah, I'm pretty sure they're just gonna lock them down. That'd probably be safer inside a building instead of, you know, like outside in a giant tent or something. So there we go. We will see on the 6th. My guess, of course, is Coby. He's the obvious guess. If it's not Coby, I'd be surprised. But there we go. 5 a.m. for me on January 6th. We will find out.